Hey YouTubers, so it's not the next day. Oops, let's turn that around. Okay, there we go. So it's not the next day, but it is a day after. The chicks did not come in yesterday, even though the attempt of calling and calling and calling all day, they didn't come in. So today, this morning, I called and their chickies came in and we went to the store. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. I got 3 lavender Orpingtons. I got 3 Bardrocks and 2 ducks, but their ducks are not sexed. So I don't know if I got 2 males, 2 females. I was hoping for 2 females, but I didn't get what I wanted, or at least I don't know if I got what I wanted. So I got my chickies. I got them in here. We got them home. We put them in the brooder, and I've been sitting here. And they're like, oh, when you get them home, this is what they told me at the store. They said, when you get them home, on the little box that says, take them out, don't put them in direct sunlight, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so bring them home, put them in the broody, and it says to dunk their heads in the water. Well, you see, like, you know, you duck their beaks and show them where there's water. Okay, so I'm going to show you the watering thing that I made. It's just a really large Gatorade bottle, and I'm using one of those pressure nipples in there. So what I did, because they weren't taking too much to the water, so I was like, okay, so they have to drink, and they didn't want to drink, even though I did the little dunk their beaks in it. No, that didn't work. So I stood off to the side, and what I did is I made it sound like I was pecking, like a mommy pecking. So I just stood there, and like this, I started tapping on it. And as I started tapping on it, they all ran over, which surprised me. They all ran over and started drinking. So I was like, that's good. Now they know. They think that I'm mommy, or at least they think that somebody was drinking out of it, or there was something good there because it was being pecked at. So now they know where their water is. As for my ducks, I got 2 very aggressive ducks. These bad boogers are aggressive. They are eating, even though there's a mixture of wood chips and paper in, because one of the guys there said that paper doesn't go over well with ducks. So I have to get wood chips because the ducks will try to eat the paper. And sure enough, whenever I brought them in, one of the ducks started eating the paper. So, I mean, he only got like a piece. It only got like a piece down. So I put it back in its cardboard in the box that I got them in, and I put some food in there. They don't have any shavings in the bottom just yet. My husband went to the store to get some shavings, but I put them some water. But they are very aggressive. So this is the ducks. Okay. And yes, it is a very confined space for right now, but to get him or them used to eating the feed and water, I'm going to put some shavings in there whenever my husband gets back with it. But those are 2 very aggressive ducks. Like, I think they're both males, and I'm not going to give them goofy names, because if they're males, they're definitely going, when they're big enough, they're going to the table. So they're going in freezer camp if they're males. If they're females, then maybe. If I have a male and a female, then I'll keep them both, and I'll name the male Drake. I mean, because that's what a male duck is. It's a Drake. So I'll just call it Drake. And I think I'll call the other one, if it's a girl, Dahlia. So we'll have Drake and Dahlia. But I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to give them permanent names until I know what they are. So just wanted to give you a quick update and let you see the chickies, that they finally came in. And we did, like I said, we did get the big water. I wasn't able to make, or the feeder, I wasn't able to find something big enough so that I could make them a feeder. So I got them the feeder, and I made the water. And the water is good enough because, like they said, they don't drink a whole lot of water right now. and they have the lid, and they have their lamp. You can see they can go to the lamp, or they can come like right here and stay sort of warm, because it is kind of cool today. It's 72 degrees out, and it was like 59 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning in Florida in spring. So yeah, see, and then there's Mr. Aggressive down there. And the reason I have this side of the box up like I do and not the other side is so that the heat lamp still gets to the duckies, and still, because if I leave it open, it blocks the heat radiant going over there, and it's just heating up the box. So we're doing that. All right. So anyway, we'll keep you updated. We'll give you guys like kind of like an every other day video on the chickies and show you how they're growing. Now, somebody did tell me about the pasty butt, or I've read and I've watched videos about the pasty butt, and I do have one that has poopy on his feathers, but I took care of that as soon as we got here. And you can see that here on my gray one. So, it looks gray, but they're called lavender Orpingtons. Lavender Orpingtons. And they're so cute. I don't know. I'm probably going to be one of those helicopter persons, because I'm going to be out here looking at them all the time. So anyway, like I said, we'll give you guys an update on a little, like, week by week or what have you, and we'll show you updates. All right? Thanks for watching. Bye.